Jason Myers set to kick off.
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gore. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Again, they run. Again, it's Gore. And that one blown up.
Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And we're underway from Seattle. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Dive play straight ahead. Let's say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 20-yard line.
Here's Prescott on 2nd down. Pass brought in by Terrell McMillan. That's 16 on the pickup. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
You just love that kind of execution because it's able to make an impact, Kate, beyond simply getting the first down. That yardage, it really sets them up now to be aggressive with a new set of downs.
And the hit's going to separate him from that football. Incomplete. Not surprising to find a defender in the area there over the middle challenging that one, partner. It's 2nd down. Prescott to throw. Running right side by McMillan. Down he goes after a pickup of about 12 yards. And that's good for a Seattle first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Setting him on the dive. Breaks through and breaks away. Hits the 20. The 10. Push for the end zone. All the way. Touchdown, Seattle. On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. Sent right down the middle and good. And that's good for a 7-0 lead.
Seahawks 7, Giants nothing.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks. And forward they run to send it away. Brown with a return here. Showing a little burst so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffle around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. We put a receiver in motion left. 2nd down now, Milroe. Look at that power, deep left side. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. We're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Brock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
Air it out on 3rd. This is Ingram working the left side. There's the hits, and finally putting an end to that one. Out of bounds after a gain of about 26. And that gives New York the first.
Tight ends will eat up every one of those opportunities to show and prove they can be chain movers as well. Even as they get more and more recognition in this league, they're still constantly working to prove they're playmakers too. You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10. To throw, here's Milroe. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And they're going to answer with one of their own. Touchdown, Giants. Jalen Milroe, 29 yards. On his Chase McLaughlin for the point after. This one splits the uprights. It is good. And they're able to answer early here. We are tied at 7.
Chase McLaughlin.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return starts from the goal line. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
We've set it downs for him from the 31. Dak to the air here. Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 24-yard line.
2nd down, here's Dak. Flush down now to his left. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
They're going for it. Here's Prescott. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Throwing here, Milroe. And he gets this forward to the 19. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Both teams neck and neck so far. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Giants. Working on second down, Milroe. He's under pressure, and he's not going to get away. And they take him down at the 30. DeMarcus Lawrence. And that sets up 3rd and 15 to go.
Defense's first sack of the game, kid. We can now see some of the negatives, the trade-offs of his great running ability. When he tries to create, well, he can find himself going backwards, and in this case, a really big loss.
Third and long for him here. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here. Off into a different play here. Trying for it with Milroe. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Near the sideline, he's going to be forced out after a gain of about 20. And that's going to be a Seahawks first down. And not going to get a snap here. We have arrived at our 2-minute warning. More from Lumen Fields coming right up. They've got first down here from the 36. Now here's Prescott. And it's incomplete. He went up to contest that one, and it prevents the big first down play.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36. Now Dak to throw. That's brought in by Calvin Ridley. And the stop is made. First down coming up. It's a gain of 11.
That's good for a Seahawks. First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's interception. And the Giants get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
1st and 10. At their own
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Milroe looking to throw. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. First play of the drive, Brock. You always tell me this, always the start of a new battle. And defense wins round 1 in this series.
Yeah, and this next down kind of sets the table, right? You got to now put yourself in a manageable 3rd down after lack of execution on 1st.
Milroe here on 2nd. Outright, and Ingram makes the grab. We'll give him a gain of about 6 before he steps out of bounds. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Third and short, it's Milroe. This one's in range, but it gets knocked away. Couldn't connect, and that brings up fourth down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and incomplete.
Milroe to throw on fourth. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
First play is a design run. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. On second down, Prescott. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. DeLong Bland has it. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10. Here's Milroe to throw. Getting out to his left. He's keeping it. Contact is made, and that's going to take him out of bounds. Gain of about 21 on the play, and that will make it first down Giants.
First down, New York.
Throwing now, Milroe. And he will not find the connection on the other end there. Incompletion sets up second down. Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. He's going to be taken down. Play goes for about 10 yards. And that's going to set up the Giants first down. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here.
First down, New York.
Now it's Milroe. And this is going to be incomplete. They were on him right off the snap. And that hit altered the throw. That brings up second down.
And this is why scouts